This was the scene in downtown Eureka a year ago. Towns along the Meramec River had seen this before in 2015, two so-called 100-year floods a year and a half apart. And if big rain events continue to hit the area, the Meramec River will flood again. There is an effort now to do something different, not to control the river or stop the floods, but to coordinate the regional preparation and the response to floods.
But we want to take a holistic look at the lower Meramec Basin.
The Army Corps of Engineers is holding 3 meetings this spring in Pacific, Sunset Hills, and Arnold to talk about a regional plan to lower the risk and manage the risk of floods.
What can we do, what's a good idea, what's not, etc., and come up with more of a holistic, rather than each city individually do a floodplain management plan, to take a regional approach with the lower Meramec Basin.
This effort involves 8 cities, 3 counties, and various federal, state, and nonprofit agencies working together. And Pacific Alderman Steve Myers thinks it's about time.
I think it has been everyone's operating on their own agendas before, but that's not going to be the case moving from this point on, because just of the repetitive nature of these floodings now, the recurrence being so close together, all the government agencies are starting to take this a lot more serious, I think, than what they had before.
They're not talking about building new levees or tearing down old ones, but about finding ways to minimize flood damage. Things like construction techniques, building elevations, zoning and land use policies, buyouts, and improved flood warnings and emergency response measures. The Lower Meramec River Multi-Jurisdictional Floodplain Management Plan. It's expected to be finalized by late next year. For Living St. Louis and Water Matters, I'm Jim Kircher.